Hey, Alex here, and welcome to your 30-minute strength. Today, you will need a set of dumbbells, water bottles, or soup cans to use as resistance. Clear your space so you can move without restriction. Drink water and take breaks when needed. Use the option that works best for you today. Start with your feet under your hips. Lift your shoulders up, roll them back, slide them towards your back pockets, march in place. We want to start waking up our body from the ground all the way up to the top. So energy through the feet, active through the core, which connects the upper and lower body, and then power through the arms as they move front to back. Let's keep this march, move it forward 4, hold, go back, hold it, come up, hold, go back, freeze. 2 more times, let's do it. Go back, in here, come up, hold, go back, freeze. Hands to your chest, pull the knuckles back, low V. Do that again, lift up, low V. Now do it quicker, in and back. Stretching the front of your body. Two more. Step touch, right, left. Your knees are soft. Take the hands to your hips. Now reach front to back, front back. Starting to feel your heart rate pick up and body warm up as we incorporate more muscles. Two more each way. Step tap, roll your left shoulder. Notice the heel is lifting to protect the knee. Right leg, walk forward 4. Freeze. Go back. Hold it. Step touch, right, left. Step tap, roll your shoulder. Four more. One more time. Walk up, let's go. Hold. Go back. Hold. Step touch, right, left. Step tap, roll your left shoulder. March right, left, inhale up. Shake it out center. One more time, inhale. Shake it out. Let's grab our weights. Step one leg in front of the other. Place your hands on your thighs. Bend your knees. One hand grabs a weight. Hand to your thigh. Other hand grabs the weight. Hand the thigh. Use your legs to stand up. Our first exercise is a reverse lunge. Start with your feet under your hips. Step your right leg back, soften the knee, shoulders over hips. Step to center. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Stepping back so they are 90 degrees in either knee. When you look down, you'll see your toes are facing your front. I'll call that 12 o'clock. Each exercise today is 60 seconds, 30 seconds to transition and prep for the next exercise. We alternate lower body and upper body work throughout. The next time that you hit the center, freeze. Shake it out. Start with the feet under your hips. Hands by your sides, palms facing your body. As you exhale, front raise, hands lift shoulder height or lower, and then slowly release. Do it again. You're going to lift up, slight bend in the elbow, and then release. Are you ready? Let's do it. Ground your feet into the floor, and that will help to fire up the core. The tighter and stronger your core is, the easier it's to move the arms and the legs. Being more efficient and more powerful. You're halfway in. If you want, you can always alternate side to side. Now we're asking our hearts to do lots of work, as right now it's taking the blood from the lower body to the upper body. Do one more. Bring your hands by your sides. Shake it out. Our next exercise is a side lunge. We'll focus on the right leg only. The feet are under your hips. Step your right leg out to 3 o'clock. Sit back into your hips. Left leg stays straight. Power off the right leg. Come to center and reset. Do it again. Sit back into the hip. Make sure the foot stays still. And push to the middle. Your 1 minute starts right here. In today's workout, the lower body exercises are all unilateral. So we'll focus on one side at a time. The upper body exercises are bilateral, where we have both arms moving at the same time. Woo. Right leg should be talking to you right about now. We have 15 seconds left. The next time you hit the center, freeze. Shake it out. We go to a lat raise. Restart again with the feet under the hips or slightly wider. Soft bend in the knees. Turn your hands 45 degrees so the thumbs lead on the way up. You'll form a letter V. Hands will stop shoulder height or lower, and then release. Again, we're going to control the way up and the way down. Your minute starts right here. Again, you have a couple options. Straighten the arms a little more so it feels challenging or more challenging. Soften the elbows to make that weight feel a little easier. Two hands move at the same time or alternate right to left. You want to find your challenge and then own your success. You can breathe normally or use your breath and tie it to your movements. Exhaling on the work phase. Here, the up. Inhaling on the way down. The next time the hands are down, shake it out. We go back to the legs. We go to a transverse lunge. You're gonna form the letter L. Feet are under the hips. Right leg steps back toward 4 o'clock as the left toe comes off the floor and we push to the middle. We do it again. We step. The left leg stays straight. Let's do it. From the side, you'll see my feet step away from each other and are always hip distance or wider. You notice the left toe comes off the floor, which allows us to move bigger in the right leg, which means more muscles are recruited, more power is produced, and we get more done in less time. The next time you hit the center, freeze. We have a wide row. The feet are under the hips or slightly wider. The palms turn toward your body. Slide the hands forward as you bring your chest. Wide row, 1, 2, or 3 reps. Stand up, unload the spine, and then you'll go again. You hinge. 1, 2, or 3 reps. Stand up. Let's do it. Hinge. Show a nice line from your ears through your hips. Breathe. Exhale on the way up. Think of forming the letter M. As the elbows pull away, the hands line up with the elbows. Excuse me. The next time you stand up, freeze. Woo. Shake it out. We get ready for the core. This time, take your feet slightly wider than your hips. Turn your right toe to 3 o'clock. Turn the left toe toward 1 o'clock. Sit into the left hip. Bend the right knee. Right hand on the inside of the thigh. Take the left hand to your hip. Slowly lean down. And then stand back up. Here we go. Pretend you're in between 2 walls. You can only lean. Think of sliding the hand along the leg down. The lower body stays still. It doesn't move. For more challenge, you can place both weights into your right hand. For less challenge, place both weights in your left hand and use no weight on the way down and up. Again, you want to move in a pain-free range of motion. The next time you stand up, shake it out. Here's the good news. We're halfway done. We have to do the other side. Our first exercise is the reverse lunge on the left leg. So the feet start under the hips. Step the left leg back where the hips land in the middle of the body. Soften the knee, front knee over the ankle, back knee under the hip. Then you push forward, form the letter I before you go in. Are you ready? Let's do it. Back heel is off the floor. Ten toes to the front. Feet like you're standing on railroad tracks. They follow the same path and hit the same start and end points in the exercise. The next time you hit the center, freeze, shake it out. Again, we'll start with our feet under the hips. We'll bring our chest forward as the hips slide back in a hinge. Palms face each other. We'll lift the arms straight back and release. Straight back and release. You can do 1, 2, or 3 reps. Stand up, unload your spine, and then go again. Ready? Let's do it. Working the back of the shoulder. Pretending that you're skiing cross country. Or swimming through the water. Feel the shoulder, the back of the arm, the tricep. Notice a change in your breathing as we continue to alternate upper body and lower body work. The heart is constantly moving the blood around the body. The next time you stand up, freeze, shake it out. Back to the legs. We have a side lunge. Feet are under your hips. The left leg is going to step to the side. Right leg stays straight. Toes and feet are glued to the floor. You push back, you reset. Soften the knee, absorb the landing, and then energy to come back. Let's do it. Staying on the left side the whole time. For more challenge. Focus on proper form over speed. We want every rep to count. To get the most by putting our body in the best position to handle the most amount of work with the least amount of stress. The next time you hit the center, woo, freeze. Shake it out, shake it out. We go to a wide overhead press. Again, feet under your hips or wider for more support. Bend your elbows, hands to shoulders. Turn the palms away from your body, form a W. Straighten the arm, hands land over the shoulders, and then release. Let's do it. The elbows will stop in line with your shoulders before you press back. Soften the knees, absorb. More support for the core. You can take one toe back. Use that leg as a kickstand to fire up the torso and make the arms stronger, moving against gravity with the weight on the way up. We have 15 seconds left. Woo! I love all options. Maybe your option now is to alternate. Hang in. The next time the elbows are at your shoulders, bring the elbows forward, elbows in, straighten the arms, shake it out. We have that transverse lunge on the left leg. Right foot stays still. Step back with the left, pull the right toes off the floor, sit in the hip, and then push to center. Again, notice the feet stay hip distance or wider, and the toes come off the floor as we push. Let's do it. Think of how a door opens. That's what's happening with the hips. Our hips move in different ways, different directions. In this class, we've moved them in 3 different ways. Front to back, side to side, and rotation. We've done the same thing with the upper body as well. The next time you hit the middle, freeze. Shake it out. We have our last 2 exercises. We have a reverse fly next. Hands face each other in front of your thighs. Hinge, sliding the hips back. Soften the elbows. Take the arms to 3 and 9 o'clock. 1, 2, or 3 reps. Stand up, unload the spine, and then we go again. Let's bring the heat. Woo! Come on. Your body is still as you move through the shoulders. Maintain the same bend in your elbow from start to finish. "30 seconds in, 30 to go." We're almost there. Come on. The next time that you stand up, freeze. Shake it out. Our last exercise is for the core, and it's the windmill. Start with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Turn your left toe toward 9 o'clock. Right toe toward 11. Sit back in the right hip. Soften the left knee. Take the left hand on the inside of the thigh. Take the right hand to your hip. Slide the hand along the leg, and then come up. Our 60 seconds have started. This is it. Our last minute of work before our water break. Notice how the weight wants to pull you down faster. And you're staying strong to control the way down. Notice the stretch along the right side of the torso, the core, and then you use that same side to muscle up, to pull your body back up to a standing position. The next time you stand up, woo, straighten the arms, shake it out, shake it out. We've earned our water break. Let's walk over, one leg in front of the other, hands on your thighs. Bend your knees, place the weight down, hand to thigh. Other hand places the weight down, grab your water bottle, hand to thigh, stand up, walk around. Keep moving as you drink your water. Woo. Your body should feel warm from the movement, but also from the heart constantly moving the blood from the lower body to the upper body for the majority of that class. After you had your water, let's place it back. One leg in front of the other. Place your hands on your thighs. Soften your knees. Place a water bottle down. Hand to your thigh. Your legs will help you stand up. Shake it out. Bring the hands to the middle of your chest. Take the feet hip distance or wider than your hips. Pull your knuckles back. Open your chest, and then release. And move at your own pace. Start to feel the air, re-energize your body. Next time the hands are in the middle, freeze. Take your feet together. Place your hands on your thighs. Step your right leg back. Pull the left toes off the floor. Hinge as you sit the hips back. Step forward. Switch sides. Step back left. Pull the right toes up. Hinge at the hips. Stretching the back of the right leg. Stand tall. And continue to alternate. Use your breath to get deeper into the stretch. When you're in the middle, freeze. Take your feet wider than your hips. Take the right arm across the body. Left arm gives gentle assistance. Bend both knees. Lift your right shoulder to your ear and then press it down. Feel that difference. Open your arms to 3 and 9 o'clock. Take the left hand across. Right arm gives gentle assistance. Lift the left shoulder. Slide it toward the back pocket. Reach the arms to 3 and 9 o'clock. Take a breath up. Exhale, release. Do that again, big breath. Exhale, release. Take the hands in back of your chest. Interlace your fingers and pull the hands down toward the floor. Take the shoulders away from each other. Your torso is nice and proud, showing your superhero emblem. Release the fingers and take a breath up. Exhale, release. One more time, big breath. At the top, give yourself a big round of applause. Fantastic job today. I cannot wait to strength train with you again. I will see you soon.